All right. I'll try that again. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another weekend at Locust. Wait, what? Didn't I have a weekend at Locust yesterday? Well, yes, I have, but we're doing a bonus one today. And I say we because well, obviously it's me, LokaCola, as well, it wouldn't really be weekend at Locust if there wasn't a LokaCola. And I'm also joined by Prentice 1215.
Hello and welcome to this recording session on Sunday, March 3rd, 2014. Wait, what? Hmm? Oh, wait, it's not 2014? It's 2019. Oh, what are we doing playing this game? This is old.
That is a good question. And hello once again, Gamer Girl 06. Thank you for joining the stream. So, yeah, why are we playing Battlefield 4?
Well, I was feeling nostalgic because because this is what we call it. We call it not Conquest because it's some sort of variation of Conquest, and it is going to be coming to Star Wars Battlefront 2 2017 very, very soon. So looking back and thinking about what this mode could be, I was feeling very, very nostalgic for Battlefield 4, which I'd spent a lot of time playing in the past, and so I decided to jump back in. And when Loka said he still had he still had it installed on his system, I'm like, well, we should play together. So here we are.
Yes. Uh, a second weekend at Locust, or third if you want to count the fact that the Battlefront 2 stream was split up in two because the game crashed. So
This is the second and a half weekend in Locos of this weekend, I guess.
yes, that is one way to put it. I'm just gonna join this server. Oh,
You've been placed in a queue. Your current position is 4-4.
oh, my position is 3 of 4.
Well, that makes sense.
All right, I guess we'll talk while waiting in the queue, since I believe,
Which
yeah,
could take forever.
yeah, since we both have a premium, we do have premium priority, so that's always good. And Gamer Girl 06 is saying Battlefield 1 is better, LMAO, and
Those be some fighting words. It's
um,
like I have put in a crazy amount of hours into this game, and Battlefield 1, just for whatever reason, I think it had something to do with the gun. We've sort of kind of discussed this in the past,
yeah,
but something about Battlefield 1's gunplay I couldn't connect with like I could with this game or Battlefield Hardline. So it's like it could not keep my interest. So when you look at my progression in the Battlefield series, it's like this game I have 234 hours in. Battlefield Hardline I have somewhere lower than that, but probably somewhat kind of similar, maybe in the triple digits. And then Battlefield 1, 12 hours. I did not really play that game much at all. It didn't click with me for whatever reason. So this game I would definitely say is a much better game over Battlefield 1. But I still appreciate that game because I mean it did attempt something no one else had really attempted before by doing the World War One setting, because of course back in the place, and nowadays we're sort of kind of seeing a resurgence in that, but World War One had never really been done before, and so I was actually hey, they're actually giving World War One a try. I don't think it really worked, but that wasn't really. I don't think that was DICE's fault. I think that was just the fault of the era, because it's like in order to make a fun game, you just can't go. Oh, here we go. You just can't go back in time that far. World War II is probably the furthest you can go back because like most weapons were automatic. Oh yes, Siege of Shanghai, because most of the weapons were automatic at that point. I mean, you still had, of course, semi-automatics, but you have a more open array of automatic weapons, and so I prefer that type of weapon as opposed to a semi-auto when it comes to video games. So it's like considering there was a lot of those in Battlefield 1 and fewer automatics, I just didn't like it as much. So saying Battlefield 1 is better, them's fighting words, but I do understand why someone would have that opinion.
Yeah, I'm not sure I am in a position to say one is better than the other because well, I've been enjoying both. However, I will say I have played far more of Battlefield 1, but that's probably more to do with the fact that it was a more newer game, being well, actual actually relevant as opposed to an older game which I've dipped into a little bit and it's fun, but I just haven't played it that much because well, Battlefield 1 is the well was the newer and shinier thing, so that was kind of what I prioritized. Um, and it's so annoying that now I'm like I just want to jump into the game, but no, I have to look through the classes and such.
Oh, this is interesting.
What? Wait.
You are on the other team.
Oh.
You're on the U.S. side. I'm on the Chinese side. That was how they auto balanced. They auto balanced the teams,
Yeah.
so the position opened up on both, and so
All right. Now, I'm just trying.
Okay, hold on. I think there's a position open. I wonder if I can, because now there's 30 on that side. I wonder if I can switch.
Join the side of freedom.
Yes. The map rotation players. There's got to be a way for me to be able to. I spent over 200 hours in this game in the past, but I've never played with friends, so I have no idea how to do any
Yeah, I'm trying
any
to
of this.
find a way myself, but I'm not seeing anything. I can leave
Show many
squad,
maps. So that's
but
all the server settings. Map rotation.
oh boy. Well, this is off to a great start. How? Hmm. I, I'm pre. I know there is a way to switch sides in Battlefield 1 at least. I think.
You would think there would be in this one as well.
Yeah. But I'm.
That's all the players.
Oh, we have a full team. No. We have
Ah.
32, but there's 31 on the Chinese side. No, there's 32 there again. So, how do we want to do this? Just press on and hope team balance will
Yeah, I say
kick
we can
in.
go ahead and play this. We can play because at this point it's getting near the end of this match, so we can play on and hope that at the beginning that since we did join as a squad, then maybe it will.
Yeah.
Then maybe it will put us in a squad at the beginning of the next, and if not, then we can leave the server and join another one. Which oh dear, that guy's dead.
Yeah.
Wake up, buddy.
Hopefully, there could be a thing that maybe you can't switch teams once the match has progressed a bit. So maybe it's possible to do that. Whoa! At the beginning, since well, switching sides at this point in the match is to happen. since there's probably always gonna be that traitor that switches sides just because they're losing.
Mm-hmm.
However, this could also be pretty fun since there is a chance that we may end up killing each other.
Yes.
So we can scream at each other or something. And oh, I didn't properly kit out my handgun. That's not good. Although, may not happen since there's a whole bunch of players and it's a big map, but the possibility is is still fun.
Okay, this is something I haven't missed. Every time you load into the game, you have to go through and make sure to go through all the stuff you had unlocked like 2 weeks ago, because it still shows that little orange triangle there that it's new, even though you. So annoying.
Yeah. We were actually talking about it yesterday off stream, where because I played a beta for Battlefield 4, and then I didn't get the full game until about 2 years ago. So when I got the game,
it's actually very, very close to almost at 2 years, because when you were discussing that, when we did that video together and you were discussing having gotten Battlefield 4 and Hardline, that was, I believe, March of 2017. So it's right at about 2 years.
Yeah. And oh, this game has 3D spotting. That I need to get used to again. And not being able to sprint while being crouched, and not being able to climb over obstacles higher than your character. Oh well. So I'm just gonna knife. Oh, yeah. No knifing there. So when I got the game, it already had this new UI and menu thing, which they decided to update. So I actually didn't know that apparently before this UI change you could customize your classes in the main menu.
I'm pretty sure you're able to. Granted, it's been 3 years since I've played this game, so that might be incorrect. But I feel like you were able to.
Yeah, but even then, like literally, or at the very least, but I know Battlefield 3 you could customize in the main menu, and you can do that in Hardline 1
that I remember
and 5.
as well.
So
that
it would be
Battlefield
weird.
3, I remember being able to do that as well. So that's why I feel like, you know, you were probably able to do that as well in this one. It's just been so long.
Yeah, I don't remember if you could do that in Bad Company 2, since it's so long since I played it. However, you didn't have you didn't really have as much to customize as you do in Battlefield 3 and 4 and Hardline, so it wasn't really a big problem. Man, that's also we were talking about nostalgia. Now, obviously, I don't really have much nostalgia for this game since, well, I got it 2 years ago and I haven't really played it a whole bunch of times. Although it does remind me a bit of my experience from Battlefield 3, so in some way it's kind of nostalgic, but maybe not necessarily for this game in particular. But now that I was thinking about Bad Company 2, that maybe nostalgic anyway. That was such a fun game.
I've always heard good things about Bad Company 2, but I came in with 3. That was I'm dead. Yeah. That was my introduction to the series on the PS3, and it was actually I came in very late to that game. I think it was summer of 2013 I got that game, and then of course the new console Battlefield 4 launched in the fall of 2013. So I didn't put as much time into it as I have games since in the series, But even then, I still put a lot of time into that game because I feel like, if I remember correctly, when I got Battlefield 3, that was the same day I picked up Infamous 2. Oh no, I've been stabbed!
Oh no.
Ah, you won.
Yep.
I lost. Alright, let's see if this puts us on the same team now.
Yeah, or at the very least gives us the option to switch teams. Oh, and this is a game where you have to wait for the next round to start. That's not really
Yep.
a thing in the newer ones, is you usually just press a button and it will kind of load you in that new round.
Yeah, it's a little antiquated in some ways, but it's an older game, so
Yeah.
it was gosh, I remember playing this thing when it was new. Now, not new, because of course when it was brand new, it was a buggy, glitchy mess that was almost unplayable until about February of 2014, in which case they fixed it enough to where it was still a buggy, glitchy mess, but it was a fun buggy, glitchy mess to where the bugs and the glitches really kind of made the game. It gave the game a lot of character because it's like because if you're driving a hey, we're in a squad now, yay!
Hey.
Because if you're driving a buggy and you ran into a pebble, you just immediately explode.
Ooh.
That's how it worked. If you got any sort of air in a vehicle, you just explode. It's like any little surface would cause a vehicle you were in to explode. Stuff like that. And then of course on the upside, it's like that. It made the game interesting. But at the same time, the corpse launches were also magnificent because of that. Because the physics were just completely broken, so bodies bodies still go flying in this game in DICE games pretty easily. But
oh yeah,
back then, you throw a grenade at someone's feet, they're going to the moon. It was brilliant.
Oh, apparently in the time when I was trying to set up my class, everyone has already moved on to the midpoint of the map.
Yep. Welcome to Operation Locker, Loka.
Yeah, so this is a good old callback to an old video I did called I don't remember the full title, but it was something along the lines of Operation Late Wizard, because I'm only now getting Battlefield 4 2 years ago, so let's use that good old Gandalf quote about how a wizard is never late nor early, he arrives precisely when he means to. And the second match that I play in that video is Operation Locker, and since I hadn't played the game, I don't really know all the maps too well, but this one I was like, I think I've heard about this map, but I can't remember what I've heard about it. So all I know that it's a map I've heard of, but I don't really know anything about it. And now I have Vietnam-type flashbacks of this map, because oh boy,
I've been shot.
Yeah, he killed me too.
Yeah, the reason you'd probably heard of this map is because it's the Operation Metro of Battlefield 4 before they put Operation Metro back into Battlefield 4.
Yeah. And even though it's my least favorite type of map. There's always that one Operation Metro type map in pretty much every DICE game nowadays.
Yep.
Whoa!
Yeah, but the thing is with maps like these are essentially boosting maps. To where if you're I mean, it's like this is how you level up your medic and support your assault and support classes, because it's like you just engage in a little bit of combat and you just make sure to dish out ammo pretty frequently and revive people. It's like you are getting tons of XP.
Yep. As demonstrated on my screen.
Oh, that's a grenade. I'm dead. Oh, someone shot me. I didn't blow up. Someone shot me.
Whoa.
Well, they're pushing up. Time to fall back a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy.
Oh, we have them surrounded.
Oh, do we? Are they locked down at Objective C?
Yep. Oh boy.
Loka! You just ran right toward that frag.
No, I thought I was running away from it.
No, you ran toward it.
Oh boy.
That was an immediate death.
Yeah, I saw it on the map.
Yeah, that's one problem Battlefield 4 has kind of always had. It's always kind of had a bit of a problem with their spawns.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll probably agree to that. As I said, not that much experience with this game. But hey, I'm currently using the AK-5C, and that's enough for me to know that it's a good game. Of course, this weapon is also in Medal of Honor Warfighter, which is not a good game, so there's no guarantee that having this gun in a game automatically makes it better, but I do like it. Whoa.
Yeah, that was an interesting time when Medal of Honor Warfighter was coming out. I remember that. Because it was around this same time, and I feel like that. Yeah, early previews were saying that Warfighter was going to be the better game to use because there's some, I can't remember exactly, but Medal of Honor in this game utilized some sort of similar system.
Yeah.
I can't remember if oh, there's a guy lying right there. I can't remember. I think it was like the what's it called? Battlelog. I think it was Battlelog. Which is the kind of social. Yeah, I think they are both using that. And of the two games to use that system, if I remember correctly, people were saying that Medal of Honor was going to be the better game to be using that system. As it turned out, this was the better game. I mean,
yeah.
Even that's the funny thing is I think this was even the better game when it first launched, and it was a buggy mess. But it was like. Back in the day, that's just how good DICE games were. They launched as a buggy mess, but then give it a couple weeks to iron out some kinks, and it's like it's a great game.
Yeah,
people would not still be playing Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 today if the games were not good.
Yeah, I don't think it's completely unfair to say that DICE is kind of the Bethesda of first-person shooters, although
that's fair.
Not as buggy as a Bethesda game, of course.
Yeah.
But I've after playing Battlefield 5 at launch, I've kind of been like, yeah, I think I've just come to accept that playing a Battlefield game on launch is going to be a buggy experience.
Now the Battlefronts were pretty solid at launch.
Yeah,
which was nice. But of course at launch the Battlefront games had other issues.
Yeah.
So
I guess it's a give or take situation going on, because the Battlefield games, maybe with the exception of Battlefield 5, does not haven't had the same problems as any of the Battlefront games, where I feel the problems with the Battlefront games have been more about the like a quote lack of content unquote. Whereas content, I don't think has really been an issue with the Battlefield games, but they've had. That didn't revive.
There we go. Well, guy comes flying toward my face.
And to Medal of Honor.
Man, I've forgotten how deadly that FAMAS is.
The what?
The FAMAS.
Oh, okay.
It's like I'd forgotten how much. I mean, that thing is a beast of a weapon in this game. I had forgotten about that.
Let's throw that down. Some heals. Yeah, so going back to Medal of Honor Warfighter for a little bit, because have you played any Medal of Honor game?
Oh boy, here we go. Back in time even more than this game. On the PlayStation 2, there was a little game called Medal of Honor Rising Sun. I did not own it, but my friends across the street had a copy, and so I would go over there, or they'd come over to our house, and we would play the split-screen multiplayer that was available in that game. And looking, ooh, I unlocked an ink. But looking back at that game, it's like that's a classic shooter at this point, because a lot of the systems that exist in modern shooters, it's like do not exist in that game, because this was a pre-Call of Duty 4 title. There wasn't any progression system in the multiplayer. You couldn't customize your weapons. There were static classes that you could choose. Oh my! That you could choose to equip, and then there were weapons that would be floating around the map that you could then pick up. That it was that type.
Okay.
It was an old shooter like that.
Yeah.
But aside from that game, and if the title didn't tip you off, it was about the Pacific theater of World War II. So, dead.
Wow.
So aside from that game, I have never played a Medal of Honor game now.
Yeah. Okay. That means that if there's any hardcore Medal of Honor fans watching, you may.
I've somehow picked up a recon class. Why would someone be a recon class on this map? What have I done?
Oh no. So hardcore Medal of Honor fans might not appreciate what I'm about to say. The only experience with the Medal of Honor series I have are with the modern games set in the modern times, which I've heard is not as good as the old ones. However,
well, I mean, those games are the ones that killed the franchise essentially. So what do you think?
Yeah. However, I will say the Medal of Honor game. Medal of Honor game from 2010. I will fight to the death. I will die on that hill and say that it was a pretty good, possibly even a great game. Even though the campaign was actually the whole game was weird, because you had Danger Close doing the campaign with the Unreal Engine 3. And then you had DICE making the multiplayer in the Frostbite engine. So
Oh, that's weird. Two
yeah,
games and two different engines? That's not typical.
yeah,
That's very odd.
yeah. Like having DICE on as the ones making the multiplayer, like that's not too weird, but yeah, having two different engines, because going from the campaign and then loading up the multiplayer, they barely look like the same games. um, of course, they do use some similar assets, but considering how both the two engines
Behind
are,
you.
are made,
The
it
guy
just
running up the stairs.
they really do. I mean, you can still tell it's at least similar looking games, since they're set in the same environments and have almost
Oh,
the
we're
same
losing this flag.
amount of weapons. But wow, what was it? Such a weird experience. And then the multiplayer was
Spray and pray.
it was fun, but it's kind of in that weird, like it was almost, I don't want to say it was a complete mix between Call of Duty and Battlefield. If we're gonna draw that comparison, it was closer to Call of Duty, but it just was a bit weird in that regard. And the campaign, I'm on the fence whether I should call it a great campaign, because when I played it played pretty much like your average modern warfare type of campaign. So there was that, and honestly I didn't really get much of the story, because it was it was just military lingo being thrown everywhere.
Oh, we're about to win.
That's good. And you had and you did switch between multiple characters, although that was actually in some ways even handled better than in, say, Modern Warfare 2, because I don't want to say Modern
Warfare 2, you played as like 4 or 5 different people in that game. You started off as Private Allen, but then he gets killed off pretty early. Then you're Ramirez for the rest of your time with the Rangers. But then at the same time, you're also playing as Roach when you're with the 141. But then, of course, Roach gets killed off. So then you play. As Soap for the remainder of the campaign with the 141. And then there's that brief interstitial where you are one of the guys on the International Space Station.
Yeah.
So it's like you play several different people in Modern Warfare 2. I feel like it flows pretty well. It's like you know where because it always tells you which group you're going with, and the characters are different. I feel like it flows well enough. But yeah, you do swap around often in that game.
Yeah, and I think what the Medal of Honor 2010 did well in that regard was that it really highlighted that no matter which character you were currently playing as, like the game really made you feel like you were like all parts, like all different parts in the same machine. So and it had pretty cool transitions as well, where there was one mission where you play as I think it was the Delta Rangers, but I don't remember exactly. And you have like at the end of that mission, you have one of those we're being overrun by hostile forces and we're waiting for air support. And then like at the end, a couple of Apache helicopters come in to save the day. And then in the next mission, you play as the gunner of one of those helicopters going on a different mission, like right after giving the air support. And then once
Speaking
you're done
of air support,
yeah. And then once you're done with that helicopter mission, you get this Uh-oh. You get this cutscene of some
Oh, get out,
yeah.
jump. Let's go to B.
Yeah. And only now did I forgot to do that last. Uh-oh. So it would end with like the helicopters flying away from a successful mission, and then then it would
The guy
show.
just ran right past me.
Yeah. And then it would show someone trying to get a lock on with some sort of rocket launcher, and then his head is sniped off, and then it transitions to you playing as a sniper, shooting down other. So it was pretty cool in that regard. Of course, that whole segment is that's not necessarily how the rest of the game transitions. Like not in as smooth as that whole, as those 3 missions. But it did really like, okay, we're like, whoop, we're doing this, and
stairs.
And then they mention something else, and then you will do that right after. So it was pretty good in that regard. But the story I didn't understand, and yet I still really like that campaign, because even though I didn't understand it, when I got to the end,
Sniper.
I almost wanted to cry because of how the way they ended it, really going for the emotional bit, even though the rest of the game really didn't. But it was just such a... I hesitate to say it's a great game, but I do have a fondness for that game that was then completely ruined by Warfighter.
Was it a direct sequel, or was it just like a? I mean, were there similar? Did some of the same characters return, or?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a direct sequel, and
Okay.
Now I have such a hard time play. Oh, that was close. I have
Hold the elevator.
I have such a hard time placing the game, because I wouldn't. Whoa!
I was about to say, prepare yourselves. We're probably about to meet heavy resistance.
So I think one of the worst things I can think of with a game, it's not when it's a bad game, it's when I'm playing a game where I can tell the developers behind the game really cared about the game, and they really wanted to tell this emotional story, but it all kind of just flat falls apart because they probably had to rush the game out, and I believe
because of the corporate overlords.
Yeah. So and also by the fact that they, like, not counting the story, because at least they tried with at least the later bits of the campaign to actually...
What?
Whoa, did you die?
Yes! Did the helicopter squash me? You're still alive?
Yeah.
What? What killed me then? You're even still in the helicopter. What happened?
I don't know.
Repairing. I just randomly died. I jumped down on the building. I had like 40 health or something from the small little bit of fall damage, and then the next thing I know, there's an explosion and I'm dead, and it just says killed in action. I thought the helicopter crashed on top of me.
Oh. So yeah, and that's a okay. That's I don't know how to respond to that, but okay. So yeah, that's. I think that's the most frustrating part about Warfighter, in that it could actually have been a good game. Like I could tell that there is that bit where if they had been given enough time, and if they hadn't had to do this, like with the exception of the story, since it tries to be more realistic and such, the way the campaign is structured and the way you play it's essentially, well, there's two bits of that. One, it's basically a COD ripoff, which is pretty funny considering, or ironic even, considering COD was originally...
Medal of Honor ripoff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because the people that made the original Medal of Honor games grew fed up with EA, so they left and formed Infinity Ward and made the first Call of Duty. And they got bought out by Activision and created Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and then Call of Duty became the new Medal of Honor, and now no one even remembers Medal of Honor that are young enough.
Which, yeah. So and of course, the Warfighter also infamously got the nickname Medal of Honor Door Fighter because of the amount of times you would breach through a door just in that one
funny.
game. And of course that's the interesting thing. Technically, I don't think the Medal of Honor series is dead, since EA said that they were just putting it on ice. But considering this year marks the 20th anniversary of that series, and there's been no mention of it, I'm gonna I think it's time to determine the time of death.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. For Medal of Honor, unless EA does manage just to surprise everyone by announcing a new game on EA Play.
Well, who would be making it? That's the question.
Yeah.
Like, because I just got sniped. Because what was the studio that made the last one?
Danger Close, which were disbanded. However, I
was about to say I don't recognize that dev team. Are they no more? Okay, they're no more.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think I may have to look this up, but I think they may have transferred, maybe not the whole team, but I think what ended up happening is that they disbanded the Danger Close studio and renamed it to DICE LA. Or at least transferred a couple of people over there to DICE LA. So there is that one studio, and I think it's been said that they may work on a game by themselves, but well, if it's gonna be a DICE LA game, I do think it's more likely it will be some sort of Battlefield game. And another alternative would be Respawn, but I'm not sure how likely that would be. Since
Respawn right now has this pedigree of since the only games they've made are Titanfall at this point, and Star Wars hasn't come out yet. They've got a pedigree of being sci-fi. So, oh yes.
Nice.
So I don't know if unless they make a sequel to that futuristic Battlefield that I can never remember the actual numbers for, like 2142 or something like that. Unless they're making a new one of those, I don't think they would be put on a Battlefield game.
Yeah.
Because in terms of first-person shooter, EA first-person shooters, the only dev teams EA has is, at least off the top of my head, is DICE and Respawn. But Respawn doesn't seem like the type to do that. Because even then, Titanfall is more similar to Call of Duty with giant robots than it is Battlefield. So
which would that would make them kind of the perfect developer for a new Medal of Honor, and also considering that Respawn was made from Infinity Ward, which was made from the...
It's full circle. It's
Yeah.
full circle.
So it would be perfect, but I don't know.
Hey! Bye-bye, boat.
Now, had this been before Apex Legends was released, I might have believed more that there was that. And now, whoa, you're crouching all over the map, or
Oh, my crouch sliding? My crouch sliding? Ah, good old Battlefield.
Yep. It looks so weird. Because I think what was there ever said that Respawn was working on 3 different projects? I feel like I have a vague memory of that being something.
Yeah, I'm with you. That does kind of sound vaguely familiar. Oh, taking fire from 2 different directions.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Which...
And so are you. Actually, you went down before I did. So.
Mm.
Yeah, that sounds vaguely familiar, them working on 3 different projects, because we assumed one was going to be Titanfall 3, but then that turned into Apex Legends, and we knew one was Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah.
But them having a third, that does sound vaguely familiar. Well, but then again, they've said similar things about all their dev studios.
Yeah.
Because they keep saying that BioWare has like 3 different projects in development. Yeah. When that Anthem's out at this point, and we knew Anthem was one of them. And I guess one of them is also probably Dragon Age, since they released that teaser at the Video Game Awards back in December.
Yeah.
So their third project, I would assume, would be a Star Wars RPG, since they made Knights of the Old Republic back in the day. That would be. I mean, that's just a no-brainer to give. It was like giving Battlefront to DICE.
Yeah.
Even though for some strange reason EA had to be convinced that giving Battlefront to DICE was a good idea. It's like, yeah, that's a no-brainer. But oh wow. That guy got obliterated. So yeah, them saying that Respawn has several other projects in development besides the ones we know about doesn't sound that. So, oh, that guy, that poor guy, this friendly assault's walking around with his defibrillators out, trying to give people heart attacks and killing them, and he just got shot running up to someone. So yeah, that sounds fair, but they've said that, but they keep saying that about a bunch of their studios. So it's like, Is that actually true? And is it just a canned response to make it seem like they're more busy than they are?
Yeah. If we're gonna assume it's true, and why? There we go. Finally died.
Ah!
Whoa!
Behind the desk, right there. The couch is right there.
Yeah, I got it.
Loka.
If we're gonna assume that statement was correct, which was before Ape, and I'm dead. Which was before Apex Legends released, then it would be Apex Legends, Jedi Fallen Order, and the Titanfall experience they also say are in development. What the actual... A buggy just landed from the sky.
Oh yeah, that happens. Wait, do we have a commander? Do we have a commander? Because commanders can airdrop things in. No, but we don't have a commander. That's interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because that was a feature that I was surprised didn't really take off more. Was the commander feature in this game, where you can be Are you kidding me?
No way.
Who puts a mine there? I've missed this game so much.
It's and this is such a weird thing to say, but it's moments like these that makes me think, oh, I kind of regret not getting Battlefield 4 sooner. However, I am playing it right now and having these moments, so...
Yeah. It's Battlefield. It's not like you're ever gonna. It's not like these moments are ever gonna go away. Because
Yeah.
that's the thing. That's the thing about Battlefield. I sort of kind of treat it as the very first battle royale. Because I mean, of course it's not 100 people drop into a lobby and they have to fight each other until only one remains. But what it is, I mean, you do have two teams of a whole bunch of players dropped into a very large map. Oh, incoming buggy.
Oh. Everything going wrong because I thought I was getting into the machine gun turret, but then I wasn't.
So you got into the driver's seat?
Yeah. Although we will probably have been slaughtered.
Oh gosh,
anyway.
There's just blood. Oh no, wait, that's not blood splatter. That's camo. I was about to say there's blood splatters all over that rib boat. No, it's camo. What are they doing on the roof? Do they know how easy targets they are? Oh, that's a grenade. For the days when you were equipped with 2 RGO impacts instead of just 1. I remember when they changed that. I tried to throw a second grenade, but I didn't have one anymore. I'm like, oh, what? They changed that?
Speaking of Battlefield and Battle Royale, that's coming soon to Battlefield 5.
Yeah. It's so EA has really been getting me curious. What? Oh, below you. I've been. Oh, there's a guy over there. He just ran into the. Oh, I thought he spawned on him.
Yeah, I see him. Alright, I suppressed one. And I can't jump over here.
I'm taking shots. He's down. Alright.
Oh, it's so weird.
Oh, we've got people assaulting our position. We got people assaulting our position. They're coming in. They're coming in from the where's my directions? Is it southeast?
Oh, no.
The kill says.
Whoa.
But yeah, like I was saying, EA's been. I've been very curious about what EA's been doing lately. Ah! I've been shot.
Ooh. There we go. Hey, canted iron sights.
It seemed like they were really banking on the Battlefield Battle Royale to be a thing, and then it hasn't happened even yet. Then they're counting on Anthem being good, but I guess they were getting some bad feedback early on because that game's just a big old flop. It seems like.
Yeah.
And so they kind of looked around and they're like, "Hey, let's release this Titanfall Battle Royale for free with basically no prior announcement."
Which they barely had any involvement into.
Yeah, and it's been crazy successful.
Yeah.
All right, are they all dead? Are they all dead finally? I think they're all dead finally. Woo!
So, can we hope
Wow, we almost won.
Oh, wow, we have a massive lead.
Oh, there goes the hotel. Revolution!
Hey!
Why did they stop? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck at Loka.
Oh.
I'm stuck.
You have a parachute going up. And now it's
Do
gone.
I? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm unstuck. Okay, I'm underneath now. Just
I
gonna
hope that was
crawl
a
out
friendly
from underneath
sniper.
here. There we go. Oh, yeah, someone's shooting at us.
Well,
I think they're on top of the hotel.
Because the Battlefield music is kicking in.
Uh-huh.
That's actually something I do really appreciate with both Battlefield 1 and 5. The way they handle music in the matches, because as with Battlefield 4 and 3, it just used to be that the Battlefield theme would kick in when you were just about to win a match, but now they're having well, not all well, yeah, all sorts of music playing, both at the start of the round and the end of the round, and there is no greater feeling than when you're just about to, because they released a new grand operation fairly recently, and one of the stages is on the map that was released post-launch. So far, the only map to have been released post-launch, which also happens to be very vehicle-focused. So when it starts, there's a whole bunch of tanks rolling out, and all the rest of the soldiers, while the Battlefield theme is
Oh,
playing.
that's
And
awesome.
yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, I wonder if DICE has sort of kind of learned a couple things from working on Battlefront 2 in more ways than one, of course. But because with Battlefront 2, they introduced the option to have music on continuously and not just at certain moments during the match.
Yeah.
So because, well, it's Star Wars, so why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you have the music playing as often as possible?
Yeah.
So I wonder if they got enough positive feedback from that they wanted to try that with Battlefield 5 and throw in. And
Yeah.
well,
That's.
oh, it's a lock on, okay. And see if they wanted to try that with their own.
Yeah.
A rib boat killed us. This the guy piloting this helicopter was a moron.
Oh boy. I think I also read that apparently, one of the reasons they, even though at least I come back pretty consistently and say that Battlefield games aren't Battlefield games. I mean Battlefield campaigns aren't particularly good. Apparently, one of the reasons they keep making them is well, they want to make campaigns, but more importantly, apparently, by making the campaigns, they actually have learned a lot about. I mean, such things as putting in music at the right times and stuff like that. So so that's interesting, and also a good point to bring up, because since I was bringing up the upcoming Battle Royale for Battlefield 5, have you seen that statement from EA about Battle Royale and single-player campaigns in Battlefield 5?
I don't believe so. Why?
So,
I've been sniped.
So,
from over on the island.
Yeah. So, as I think we all know at this point, Battlefield 5 hasn't been doing super well so far, at least. Which, well, there's a whole bunch of reasons why, which I'm not gonna get into, since that's not really the point of this particular topic. But suffice to say, Battlefield 5 isn't doing super great, and EA kind of had to explain to their investors, I think, why Battlefield 5 didn't do as well as projected. And they believe that one of the reasons, oh, that was friendly, is the fact that they weren't able to launch the Battle Royale on time, because there was a whole bunch of features and such that DICE wanted to do with Battlefield 5. So I suppose the Battle Royale was one of the things that was kind of put on the back burner. Oh, we're doing the C4 trick.
Oh yeah, for whatever reason, this is the map where I always do the jihadi jeeps, as I've heard them referred to. For some reason, it's always this map. I think because it's not really the biggest map, but there is a lot of driving to be involved with this map, so it kind of makes sense. Because so for instance, here's a tank up here.
Probably. Oh.
And I've missed.
Good effort.
Ah, here comes the tank! See, that's the problem if you don't hit your target. Yeah! I've been blown up!
It's a high risk, high reward type of thing.
Yeah, but the reward is very much worth it.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm surviving. Anyway, one of the reasons EA thinks Battlefield 5 hasn't done so well was that it didn't launch with the Battle Royale. And they are essentially blaming it on the fact that DICE made a single-player campaign instead of working on the Battle Royale. Although I believe Criterion is working on the Battle Royale mode anyway, so I don't really.
Yeah, that's right. I'd forgotten about that. That DICE wasn't working on it themselves. Criterion was.
Which just makes it seem a bit weird if they weren't working on it themselves. Whoa! That was a. I think I was killed by a boulder that just flew straight at me right when I spawned.
Levolution!
Killed by rock.
I see the damn. You got killed by rubble.
Oh. Whoop. Getting shot at. So this makes me wonder if maybe the next Battlefield game won't have a single player campaign because EA...
Vehicle disabled? What?
What?
Oh, there. Okay, vehicle destroyed there. So how did I just not completely obliterate that LAV? Come on. Yeah, I apologize for continuously interrupting you with my C4 shenanigans.
Don't. I've one, I'm kind of used to it, and two, that's kind of to be expected when you're playing a game like Battlefield, or really any game, I suppose. Or at least shooter games where you need to focus on the shooting. So yeah, it seems that the way EA are putting blame on the campaign makes me wonder if they... And that was also a flying buggy, or at least one that...
I got run over.
Oh no!
The buggy ran me over.
Okay, I'm not seeing anyone. That's weird. So the way EA seemed to put blame on the campaign makes me wonder if it's kind of like they're saying, oh, this game would have done much better if it didn't have a single player campaign, so maybe that will be an incentive for them to not have a campaign with the next Battlefield game. So that I guess that's EA's continuous participation in the war against single player games or single player campaigns. Because apparently Anthem doesn't have any real story either. From what I've been told, or from what I've heard, it seems to... apparently Anthem has the exact same problems as the first Destiny did when it comes to story.
That's what I've been hearing as well, which kind of boggles my mind. It's like, how do you not learn from their mistakes?
Yeah. It's like you, yeah, I don't know how they can repeat the same mistakes. A game from 2014.
Ah!
Oh, I'm also dead now.
You met the exact same fate I did, just about 5 seconds later. Okay.
Because I feel like after seeing how the first Destiny was and now with Anthem, I feel like I feel like it's this weird thing where apparently there's a bigger emphasis on the lore of the universe that the game is taking place in rather than the actual story conveyed in the game. Because now I think having a lot of lore in your video games can be a good thing. I mean, look at franchises like Halo and Elder Scrolls and Warcraft, and not necessarily a video game, but just to prove my point, Star Wars. There's plenty of extra lore there with books and TV series and comics. Oh my gosh!
Oh, I suppose I deserve that. Instant karma.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
So all those franchises have a lot of lore that really how should I put it? Like it just makes them better, having all that extra lore.
It helps with the storytelling, but you can't focus. But you can't. There were so many people there, but you can't focus on the lore over the story.
Yeah.
You have to find ways to weave the lore into the story, not vice versa.
Yeah, and that's a problem that I remember from Destiny, the original Destiny, and also seems to be the case with Anthem, because now there wasn't really much story or lore in the actual Destiny game, but you had that website where you could check those.
Stupid.
Yeah, read those Grimoire cards or something like that.
Grimoire cards or something. I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, and I remember just like, okay, just for this website and read these things I've unlocked. And my jaw like almost dropped to the floor because all that lore they had on that website was actually really good. It's just that one,
so I've heard,
none of that was in the game, and two, even if they would just put all that lore in the game, it would just be a whole bunch of info dumps. It wouldn't necessarily be a good story. And that seems to really be the problem these days, where they think that having a whole bunch of lore is gonna, like, oh, that's what everyone wants, right? And that's what makes all these other franchises so great. But as you said, they seem to have, for whatever reason, decided to only focus on creating all this lore and then forgetting to do an actual story for the game. Because you can have the best lore in the world, in all, like, of all sort of fiction-based content, whether that's books, movies, video games, or like all types of media. You can have the greatest lore for something in the universe, but if you don't have the story to tell, then it doesn't matter, since no one is going to care about the lore if they don't care about the story.
Mm-hmm.
So
see, this is something I feel Bionicle Generation 1 was able to do very well.
Yes.
Maybe even more so than something like Star Wars, because that G1 of Bionicle has so much lore to it. There's all this stuff. I mean, they created like the Grimwire cards or whatever. They created an entire website dedicated to the lore, BionicleStory.com. Get your parents' permission. Get your parents' permission for logging on online. But oh my gosh, tank mine. They managed to weave the vast majority of that lore pretty well into the story through the various different. Oh, someone is trying to take Objective Bravo. We can't let that happen.
Uh-oh.
They managed to actually weave a lot of that story or a lot of that lore into the story pretty well. Whether it be the Turaga filling in the Toa on the backstory, because that's kind of the nice thing about 2001 is that we as an audience have so many questions about this world, but the Toa do as well because they're stripped of their memories.
Yeah.
It's a very easy plot device to fill the audience in without feeling too over expectational. That is not the correct word. Expositional. Yeah, it's not. There's not that. It is exposition, but it doesn't feel like it because you're getting questions. You're getting answers to questions both you and these characters have.
Yeah.
And then of course there's some extra stuff in there as well. Let's take care of. Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh.
Loka, what happened to you?
I don't know. I died.
Did you get shot, or did you just fall off the building?
I got shot.
Oh,
I was.
Yeah, okay. I've been shot.
I was just about to spawn on you.
Because I just turn around and I just turn around and your body's lying there on the flatbed of a truck, and I'm like, what happened? It looked like you jumped off the top of the building and didn't pull your chute.
Oh, getting frame drops.
Yeah, I was too there for a second. That doesn't usually happen. Up, lower floor with the tank.
Oh,
Stuff in my way.
what the heck was that? That was somebody just like rolling around randomly.
Oh, they're up on the roof. That's what I thought.
And it's also like thinking about Anthem or even Destiny, like it seems like such a weird mistake for both Bungie and BioWare making, considering their background as being really good in telling stories. Yeah. So it's like, how do these people make that mistake?
Well, the thing is, they of course have that name attached to them, BioWare, Bungie, but how many of them are the same people that worked on those games that gave them the pedigree in the first place?
Yeah, that is true to consider, and that's a point from now this isn't even remotely connected, but that's something that because with the Elder Scrolls series, like everyone is saying, oh, it gets worse by each subsequent games, and oh, it's because at least some people seem to think that, oh, like those good guys that made Morrowind have just become greedy people after seeing how successful that game was, and how the sequels have been even more successful. But I mean, it's not the people making, or the people that made Skyrim isn't necessarily the same people that made Morrowind. And I know, for instance, that one of the writers for Morrowind left the studio after they finished that game. So that's also a thing to, as you said, that's also a thing to consider. It's even though the name of the developer is the same, it's not necessarily the same people. And also, another example of that, speaking of BioWare, we have Mass Effect Andromeda, which seems to have been made by the B team. Although,
and even then, for a B team effort, I still really enjoyed it.
yeah, I was just
Maybe
about
it's because my
to say
expectations were lowered because everyone said it was a trash game that I was pleasantly surprised. But
Yeah.
I still thought it was good.
that is,
It wasn't the original 3, but it was still good.
yeah, that is probably a big part, I feel, because I as we said at some point earlier, picking Horizon Zero Dawn instead of Andromeda seemed almost like dodging a bullet. And I do remember that with Andromeda there was this crazy hype that, oh, it's a new Mass Effect, it's gonna be so good, it's gonna be the best thing ever. And then it was, from what I've been
Mass
hearing,
Effect Andromeda.
yeah. And it's funny, I don't remember, I may have said this before, but about the time that you got to play and the game and was playing it and saying that it was actually pretty decent, I was listening to a podcast where at least one of them wasn't too keen on Andromeda when it first came out, and then she had whenever they must have been like a weeks or a few months ago, she said that I've had a Mass Effect marathon, and I was like, should I go for Andromeda as well? Like, oh well, I'll do it, and then kind of like, oh, this game is actually pretty decent now that they've fixed some of the things, and also
Because it seemed like the major issues with Andromeda is like you can like or dislike the story. That's not something that that could really fix. But the bigger issues with Andromeda seemed like to be technical glitches.
yeah,
The little mess ups with the graphics and stuff like that. That seemed to be the bigger problem with the game. And of course, after launch, they of course fixed those. So
yeah, and also like bringing up that going in with a completely different mind, where like, okay, this is like knowing what the game is as opposed to just being like, oh, I'm excited, and then the game not being exactly what you wanted. Hello, Mr. Cuddlesworth. Thank you for joining the stream. Server. Let's see. It's. Can I check that? Yeah, it's. Well, you can see it on the screen there. Crew. **2 server mix map. Which is a pretty good server.
Work.
I have to say. Whoa. It's fairly active most of the time. And I think it has all the base game maps, but I don't know for sure. At least a lot of them. So can definitely recommend playing this server, even though it is in the European region. However, Prentice over here is not from Europe, and he doesn't seem to really have any problems with connection and such, so that's good.
Nope, working fine.
Hey, that's good. It's
Yeah,
nice.
I got him.
Nice. it's nice to always have this server to rely on when there's a whole bunch of servers that either aren't really filled up or are just 24/7 servers of Operation Locker and maps like that.
Yeah, because for some reason there's a whole bunch of those.
Yeah. And I think Golmud, or however it's pronounced, is also a
Golmud.
pretty common 24/7 map, and I just saw a helicopter just fall down there.
Yep. All right, where to next? 5 seconds until we find out.
It's... Come on, loading screen.
Loading. Loading. Zavad. This is an interesting map. Because it's like because usually most maps have like that one objective everyone wants. This one has two.
Yeah.
It's those two buildings right in the center. And then because one of them does give you the missile truck. So everyone of course wants the missile truck.
I realize now I've only played as the Assault. Maybe I should switch to something else. Wait, which side are we playing on? Or maybe...
Well, that's my cue to bail.
Oh no, I can't see any of that because I'm in the loadout part.
Oh, a missile incoming. I was doing a better job at hitting the sniper with an LMG than the sniper was hitting me with a sniper.
Oof.
I killed him! Ha ha! I've been shot with a shotgun.
Oh boy.
A guy landed behind me on the roof. I didn't realize it.
Alright, now finally ready.
Spawns immediately in combat. Yeah, there goes the missile truck falling back to our... Let's see if we can go for Echo. Because if we can push up to Echo, then we can pretty much have them push back to their spawn in that first objective, and we'll be on the offensive the entire match.
Yep. Sounds like a good plan. And apparently, even though I'm behind you, I'm actually catching up and getting ahead.
Okay, something just crashed.
Oh,
helicopter.
Oh, I'm down.
I've been shot by an LAV. Come on, active defense shield, go down. Oh, I've been sniped. Heads up.
Oh.
Oh,
Well.
and there it goes. It crashed. Oh, LAV's back.
Oh!
And
I
I've been
literally got revived.
So why
And
does the
then I
LAV
explode.
go for you, the sniper that could do nothing about it, and the sniper goes for me?
I was killed by the sniper too. Oh!
Oh, I thought I saw in the kill feed that you were killed by the LAV. Oh, never
I
mind.
was. I was killed by the sniper, then I got revived, and then killed by the LAV.
Oh.
There you are. Come on. There we go. Sweet revenge. And there's the LAV. See if I can throw smoke at it.
We got an enemy truck trying to flank behind.
I do have C4, so maybe I can...
Oh
Get
yeah, that's
around.
right. You would actually be able to do something against that.
Oh! Which I... just as I said, yeah, I have C4. I was like, oh, right, the recon class has them in this game. They do seem to switch that around every now and then.
Uh-huh.
Because I think, I could be remembering wrong, but I think in Battlefield 3 it was the support class that had the C4.
Well, the support of course has C4, but it's the last item you unlock, where the recon
Yeah.
essentially has it unlocked from the get-go. So that's the difference there.
Yeah. And now, well, actually, no class in the actually has the C4 in Battlefield 1 and 5, since, well, the C4 wasn't...
There was no such thing as C4.
Yeah, but now it's the Assault that has the Dynamite instead.
My door. Come on, door. There you go.
Oof. That was close.
That was close. Okay.
Whoa.
Coming in.
Ah, he got me.
I guess you found that out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you also see that helicopter tail?
Yep.
Oh, dice games never change.
Dice physics are the best.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah.
Come on. Okay, that's one down. Ooh. Come on. Ah. Monstrous cheese.
Interesting name.
Alright, let's hail some fire on these guys.
Time to get out.
I'm dead.
Little bird got us. Oh, Z11, this works.
Oh. See if I can maybe. Oh, only now.
Oh dear. Oh, great.
Did you see
I
that?
just killed myself. I didn't see what happened to you. Did you see what happened to me?
No, I didn't realize you had jumped out of the helicopter, and then I jumped out too late, so I died.
I wasn't flying though, so.
Oh, okay.
I was the passenger, but I threw a grenade at the people as I was parachuting, but the grenade didn't make it to the rooftop. It bounced off, and so they shot me while I was parachuting, and I landed. And then when I landed, the grenade landed at my feet and blew me up.
Oh, ow! Killed by mortar. Oh. Ah, 2 health.
Run, Loka, run.
And I'm getting suppressed.
I've been shot by an LAV, dang it.
And that's another thing I have to get used to. Now getting suppressed actually makes you less accurate. Since in Battlefield 5 it just has that screen effect, but it doesn't have any impact on your accuracy.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah. Which apparently is a good thing according to Battlefield YouTubers, or really at least Level Cap, since I think he's the only one I'm watching.
Wait, there's really Battlefield YouTubers anymore?
Yep. Although I don't think I would say Level Cap is exclusively about Battlefield these days, but that's definitely his main game, so to speak. Which is kind of on a similar level as COD YouTubers, because they're not really flooding YouTube around these days.
Oh, what is that? I got hit by the mortar truck.
Oof. Oh, and I have to remember 3D spotting.
Didn't they remove spotting in Battlefield 5?
Yeah. Well, not.
Oh my gosh, these LAVs.
Actually, spotting is still in the game, but only the recon class can do it, and I think,
Interesting.
I could be wrong, but I think they have to use a specific gadget for that. Although there may be some sort of subclass that are able to spot with a sniper scope after you've fired at them. Which I don't remember where I think I think it may have been Peel that brought this up, but it seems that the Battlefront games are where DICE have started to test some things for the Battlefield games. No! Oh. Since, well, you had the special...
He knifed you, I knifed him.
Oh.
and then I got shot.
Did you also spawn on me as I was getting knifed?
Yes, that's how I managed to.
Ah, it's one of those classical moments.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Yeah, I knifed him with the trusty C100 bipod knife.
nice. Yeah, but because Battlefront 2 had microtransactions sort of before Battlefield, and the squad system in Battlefield 5 seems really similar to the one in Battlefront 2. And I think the whole only the sniper class can spot now seems to also have been another experiment from Battlefront 2, since only the specialist class in Battlefront 2 can spot enemies. So it does seem more and more likely that Battlefront is really kind of like a testing beds for some features that they may consider for future Battlefield games. Of course, you can also... Well, technically you can also spot in Battlefield 5 as any class, it's just that it's...
Oh boy. Oh, my body! My body did like a ballerina split as it sailed toward the heavens.
Yeah, I saw that. Since the spotting button is still there, it's just it's kind of closer to the ping system in Siege.
Yeah.
So.
Which is a very good system to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have to emulate anything, do that, because that is a fantastic... I mean, I think that's one of the reasons people really like Apex Legends, is that it has a pinging system in the game.
Exactly. Which just proves my theory that any first-person shooter gets better if you have that ping system.
So at this point, the enemy is just sitting there with their armor and is killing us from a distance. Let's see how they like javelins.
And there's the LAV. Ah. Today is apparently not meant for me to destroy an LAV. Oh no, are they flanking us? Oh, I should have brought a proper sniper rifle. Oh boy!
Over on the rooftop, Loka. There you go.
Yeah, I got one.
He was the only one, so let me spawn. Okay. Don't die and let me spawn on you.
Oh, that's a little bird.
And they're not paying attention to us. Ah, they had the active shield. Yeah, they probably want
a bird.
A second shot.
Hello there, birdie. Don't fly away. Still. Whoa!
Birds. I got shot from the other rooftop. Helicopter out of nowhere.
Oof. Still better than the pigeon flying
What
scene.
is happening on our spawn screen? Look back at spawn on the. Open up. No, actually, hold on. You're alive. You can't open up the map. But the missile truck is like a pepper shaker that someone's shaking over on the. What the heck is going on?
Oh no.
Well, okay, it's sitting there normally, but the icon is moving about all randomly.
Hmm.
Hey, we got a commander.
Hey. That's nice.
Okay. Trying to capture Echo. Not going that well. I think it's probably because there's a tank here.
Oh, I was just about to move up, but I died.
Guess what, buddy? I moved. You got 1 HP.
Alright, I think it's time to smoke! Ah, no.
Oh, sorry,
Run
Loka.
out. Not again.
Ah, the little bird.
Ah, no. I'm also
You
like,
got
ooh,
close.
a tank. Let's pop some smoke and run out with the C4 and no, I got the tank.
Oh, but a friendly engineer. Oh no, wait, hold on. We're not the Americans. We're not the Americans. Never mind. we're the Russians. So, yeah, never mind. I thought someone was. Oh, hello up there. Yeah, I see you shooting at me.
I need to remember to use the canted iron sights if I have them equipped.
There goes that tank. Oh, there's an LAV.
Oh!
Alright, we're flanking around and getting F.
Hey.
Oh, here comes a tank.
Oh boy. See if I can maybe... Nope. Gunner got me. Is me or me?
I'm dead.
Oh, that was a mistake. Although I could have sworn that tank looked destroyed.
I think we managed to push them back somewhat.
Oh! Knifed! I got backstabbed. By a man-eating sofa.
Interesting name.
Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I didn't fall down to my death.
Hello, Mr. Recon. Say hello to my...
I actually can't believe it's an actual thing now.
Oh, it has been for a long time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, bird
Now
is
then.
back. Or it's probably a... Whoa, no!
What?
I was going
What happened?
prone right at the edge there, and I fell down. Now we have to climb up again. There we go. Ooh, almost.
Oh, I've been sniped.
Oh boy.
Oh!
No.
I turned around and I saw him. And we're losing Charlie.
Oh boy.
Gosh, there are people all over the... Oh, okay,
Oh.
sure. Person right at spawn. Awesome. There's people all over there. Okay, the only objectives we have are A and B right now. This is not good.
No. Definitely not.
I'm gonna see if I can get back around to F.
Go behind enemy lines. I like it. I'll join you on foot, eventually.
Oh, I just stole one of their LAVs.
Nice! And that's a thing I miss from these, I guess we can call them older Battlefield games. Since that's not a thing in neither Battlefield 1 nor 5, since you have to select the vehicle from the spawn menu. Which I'm not really...
Like Battlefront.
Yeah. Which I'm not sure I like. Oh!
Alright, let's repair this thing. Oh no! Oh no! And M1 Abrams followed me! He's right behind me! Curse you, active defense shield.
Oh, I'm seeing this on the spawn screen.
Oh, I disabled it! I disabled
Nice.
it! We lost. Hey, we gave him a good fight though, that was close.
Yeah. Lord Shanka will still be proud of us, I hope.
I have so many notifications on my phone.
Oh.
It still amazes me that how much progression I can still. Right, it's like to get from rank 102 to 103, I need 200,000 points.
Yikes.
Like, and I thought, getting to, and I thought getting to level 50 in Battlefront 2 was tough. Granted, it was because you needed similar amount of points and stuff to level up each time in Battlefront 2. But Dawnbreaker.
I'm just trying to remember what map it is. I think I know what map this is. Possibly.
Oh, okay, this works. This is the one where it kind of starts off at dawn, and then it becomes day. You know, as the title suggests.
Ah.
I guess. Dawnbreaker. Essentially, it's one long city street that you can battle on.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, and there's a tank over here already. That's fast.
Oh boy. That's the air.
All right, let's put this rocket right up your exhaust pipe. Oh! I got him! And myself, but I still got him!
Nice. Meanwhile, I'm, as usual, still in the loadout screen. There we go.
Oh,
Oh boy.
over here on top of the buildings. Incoming!
Boom!
Okay, it's not a great hiding place, dude. He's just hiding underneath the stairs. What are you, 4 years old? There we go. Ah!
Ah.
He was right there. Okay. The objective right next to our spawn. We'll take the objective right next to your spawn.
Two can play this game.
Oh dear.
Or, oh.
Ah! Keep going, Loka. Go on without me.
I'm dead.
Oh, I didn't see it in the kill feed, so. We're getting absolutely routed. They're taking all of our objectives.
Yeah. Okay, that was another friendly. I saw the gunfire.
Here's your ammo. Some ammo.
Oh, here's a something, some kind of rocket launcher. Might come in handy, since I'm hearing a vehicle.
We have taken objective Charlie. Objective Bravo has been neutralized.
Alright, I'm at Echo.
There appears to be an enemy machine gunner.
I'm trying to catch up.
Hostile heavy orders south of your position.
There's no one here. So.
Oh, that's a flare.
Spotted a sniper. I spotted a hostile soldier. We now control objective Echo.
Someone on the edge of the objective. There we are.
Gunship inbound.
Got him.
Guns hot. Enemy tank east of your current position.
What am I locking onto?
A thing, apparently. What was that?
I have no idea.
We just lost objective Charlie.
Alright, well, let's go for the D and Dawnbreaker then.
Enemy
Now.
tank due north of your position.
Up! Behind us!
Oh boy.
There's a support up there on that hill. He's running towards you.
Ah.
Attack this objective.
Alright. Aha, we got friendly reinforcements.
Hey.
Whoa! I'm down. Stairwell. Stairwell.
Yeah, I saw him. He's down. Okay, that's a friendly.
Alright, objective is resecured.
Nice. That's how you do it. And I'm getting frame drops. Oh!
I got him. Oh, there's more than one though.
Oof. Oh. Whoa!
Ah, tank!
Oh! Oh, that was a friendly.
Oh, white, it spawned me on the complete other side of the objective.
I appreciate that.
Wow.
I want to help out with the tank. I don't want to be all the way over here and have to run. Battlefield. There you are.
Ah.
Thanks a lot.
He's on the
Can't see
run.
it. Anything. Oh, booster ran out.
Objective Alpha is lost.
I think I've only got a shot left.
You need ammo?
Yeah, that'd be nice. No, I've got one more. I've got one more shot, but I will need ammo after that.
That tank was literally looking right at me.
No,
Abort
mobility
mission.
kill. I'm taking out mobility, but I could use ammo.
Alright, I'm
Coming in.
Okay. Oh, let's back up a bit. There we go.
Oh, we got hostiles on foot.
Oh boy.
I'm down. He's coming up the stairs.
I got him. Oh, they're coming from the stairs.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, they recaptured the objective. Trying to take Bravo again.
I got him.
Oh, across from us in the parking garage.
Yeah, I see him. He's down.
Let's see if there's any campers upstairs. It's the doorway. The door that you're standing right next to is going to be the one that opens, by the way. There's a health crate
There's a friendly
and
on
a
the
friendly
roof.
and a friendly. So okay.
And
Oh, hello,
that's-
tank.
That's a tank.
Vehicle hit. Vehicle hit again.
I can confirm objective Echo neutralized.
Hey, vehicle destroyed. Squad wipe.
Oh, they took B.
Yeah, that means there's probably going to be a whole bunch coming up the elevator. Yep, I was right.
Well, good thing I have this light. Oh, never mind. Well, I got one at least. What's an MRAP? Or MRAP?
It's some sort of troop transport.
Oh. Ooh. F-35.
That worked.
Let's see if I can actually do something with this.
A little excessive, but it worked. Go, Loka, go.
Objective Echo has been lost.
So let's see. Oh, I may not have air to ground
Objective Delta is now
stuff.
Listen up.
I've been sniped.
South of your position.
We only have one objective.
Oh no.
They've got A, B, C, and E.
Oh boy.
Oh, no, no, no. Ah, I've been knifed! I spawned and ran into a group of 3 people.
Ah, I see nothing. I see nothing to attack except for a helicopter, and I flew past it. Alright, where did it go? Whoa!
Objective Charlie been neutralized.
Ah! Yeah, speaking of helicopters, I see it right here.
Enemy heavy armor west of your current position.
Ah, tank.
Let's see if I can.
Okay,
Do
so apparently a
something.
helicopter that looks like a tank killed me.
What? That's...
So you know how it always shows what killed you,
yeah.
and you know with the orange highlight, and then it shows what killed you with the picture.
Yeah.
It highlighted a chopper, but then the picture was a tank.
Lock on! Ah, it didn't fire. No, it did. Alright, where are you? Where? There. No. Oh no! I crashed in something, I guess. Oh boy!
We have neutralized objective Bravo.
Oh!
Oh, you got killed by a small.
That feels a little bit excessive.
We have taken objective Bravo. Listen up. Spotted a hostile AT soldier.
We're gonna want to reload.
Alright. Oh, hello.
I can't. Oh! Ooh. Oh!
Oh no, your buddy!
What happened to it? Did it fall down?
It fell off. It fell off. Well, I missed. Alright, well, I'm going to see.
Probably a good idea anyway. Whee!
I didn't go anywhere near
Oh!
I've spotted a hostile machine gunner due east of your location.
Ah.
And once again, we're back to only one objective. Alright, well, let's grab one of these quad bikes. No, don't you blow up. Alright.
Let's go!
Oh, there's people here.
Oh boy.
Ignore that and keep moving.
I have eyes on an enemy vehicle due south of your current position. Attack this objective.
Oh, that's a tank right there. We're gonna have to drive by really
Oh, boy.
fast. Woo-hoo-hoo, that was close.
Oh, we did it.
I heard it fire. Alright, stairwell, let's go.
Objective Delta has just been neutralized.
Rush E, rush E. Oh wait, we're not Russians.
Heavy armor east of your current location.
Oh,
Yeah, I
there's
was about to question why you're using a Russian accent.
there he is.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Hey, we did it!
Nice.
But I just saw something on the mini-map.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, it's the anti-air. It's right there, just out of bounds. I wonder.
Also seeing a A20. Although I don't think that's a problem for us.
Hit it! I hit it!
Nice!
Objective Charlie has been neutralized.
Complete
Uh-oh.
guesswork, and I hit it. Uh-oh.
There's your ammo.
Something blew up. Oh, I think that was our quad bike.
Hmm.
Here, let me patch you up. An anti-tank soldier has been identified just to your east.
Okay, I think it moved. It's out of my range now. I'm out of shots.
Taking objective Delta.
scary helicopter shadow.
I'm hearing a quad bike.
Yep. Person going up the stairs, backing up into the main room. I'm gonna fall behind.
Yeah, I see him. Oh, I'm getting shot from
Got
behind.
him. Ah!
But where?
I'm blinded. It was a flashbang.
Oh, there he is. There we go.
Hey, you got him.
Oh! One bullet left in current magazine.
Whoa, that was an RPG. Someone doesn't like us being in here.
Oh boy.
Quad bike. Quad bike the bad guys. Watch the stairs.
Alright. Mount LMG! Mounted and loaded! Oh wait. Why? I did the accent thing again. And I died. Lord Chanka would be disappointed. Oh boy.
Ooh. Oh, behind us, behind us. Ow. Oh, yeah, they are really taking this objective.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two tanks. There's two tanks and a helicopter. I just saw it on the mini-map. No wonder we were losing.
Oh boy.
Well, we've got 3 out of the 5 objectives now, so that's a little better. They're trying to take B, of course.
Oh, of course. Oh.
I need you to defend this objective.
And I'm far behind. Ah!
Oh, they're gone now.
Sure seems like it. What? Heavy enemy presence nearby. I don't like that. And glorious frame drops again. This might come in handy.
Ow, 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 ow. Ah! How was he able to hit me? He shouldn't have been able to do that.
Taste rocket! I got it.
Oh, you got him, nice!
Whoa!
Objective Delta has been neutralized.
Okay, random quad bike just showed up.
Hey.
And we're losing the objective. Now, hold on.
Oh.
Oh, nice. We got him.
Whoa!
Oh, jet. Any other game that might be something that's like, whoa, that's a jet, but in Battlefield it's like, oh, hey, look, a jet. Ah, they're taking Charlie. Oh, we've only got 10 tickets.
Yeah, I just saw that now.
Oh, I'm dead.
Payback!
Nice. Oh, and there's more coming up behind you, Loka.
Whoa.
There's 2 more at least.
That's just... Uh-oh.
Oh, and we lost. Again, another good fight, considering that 79 to 0 tickets.
It was a good effort.
Yep. Oh, I may get my fill of 200,000 points. Nope, I'm still 10,000 short. I got my 31st G36C service star though.
Hey. That's
Looking
nice.
at all these ribbons, squad wipe ribbon times taken 199, carbine ribbon times taken 428, conquest flag captured times taken 609, headshot ribbon times taken 246, and the screen went black.
Oh.
We're moving on.
Rip.
Rogue Transmission.
Now, this is a map I don't think I've played before.
Really?
Potentially.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give you the tour then.
Oh. It's the return of MTV Cribs Battlefield 4 edition.
Battlefield 4 edition. Alright, let's get on this quad bike.
I'm just gonna quickly
Destroy all this fencing.
switch weapons, and that'll be good. There we go.
So this is Rogue Transmission.
Oh! Okay. I don't know if I've played this, but I think I've seen at least one video of this, since this looks vaguely familiar.
So the main feature here is that it's a giant satellite dish.
Yeah.
What it's doing, I don't know. So we're just gonna cross through here and hopefully not die. Okay. We'll probably need to get out and fight.
Yep. Ah, I'm down.
I'm dead. So hopping into this chopper that's in the air here. Actually, this is very handy. So objective D is special because that everyone wants it because that's where the attack helicopter spawns.
Ah.
And that's the only way to get an attack helicopter on this map. Alright, let's drop. Get here to objective Echo. Because there's
Dropping here, boys.
another reason why Battlefield is the original Battle Royale. I missed.
Oh boy. Running back.
Yeah, let's take cover up here.
There's an enemy tank. Best to your position.
That's a quad bike.
I hit it.
Oh boy.
I hit it again. I thought I hit it. Nah, he must have had it. Defense shield.
Be advised, we've neutralized objective Charlie.
Oh, we have a some sort of LAV type vehicle on the other side.
Oh, great.
We've taken objective Charlie.
Well, I hit it again, but I am now out of ammo for my rocket launcher.
What was that?
And it's... Yeah, there's an LAV. I'm dead. I ran right toward him without even realizing there was a person there. Number one rule in Battlefield, be aware of your surroundings. I just ignored that rule.
Yep.
Alright, here we go. Now I can exactly take you where I want to show you stuff.
Yeah.
I'm in control of the helicopter now. Alright, so welcome to Battlefield Airlines. Here we have road transmission and overview of the entire map. So as we can see here, we have our great big satellite dish in the middle. And then around the satellite dish, we have the objectives closest to the two other spawns.
Enemy helicopter, east of your gun position.
So then up here, these towers, snipers like to get on top of these towers.
Yeah.
And
sure.
snipe from them, which
Seems
can
like
be annoying. Of course, they have to be. The thing with those snipers though, is that they have to be really good snipers, because like you're going to be hitting things from really, really, really far away. Oh, and if we look here, we can see the little blue dot on top of. We can see that a sniper is part of the satellite dish transmission device, and he is sniping from up there. I've never actually seen anyone managed to get over there, so that's very good on that guy. So the levolution for this map is
oh boy,
getting it back under control. Just pop flares. Spot that tank right there. So the levolution for this map is that. That's odd. Am I looking in the wrong place? No. Whoa! We just got buzzed.
oh boy.
Okay, so I guess they've already taken out those. So the thing with this map is that there's these cables that connect the towers.
Yeah.
So this one's already lost 3 of its cables. So if this one over here, all right, here we go. Yeah. So see, this one over here has its cables. If those cables were to get destroyed with C4, then these towers would come down along with the center of the... Oh, we're getting shot up. Oh, that's... Oh, hey! That actually helped! We righted ourselves! Sweet!
Wow.
And so then that center, and so as we can see, the center thing's being held up by all those wires. Without those wires, then it is going to drop. So that's kind of the map in a nutshell. Let's see about trying to cap this objective.
Okay, this is useless against the tank.
Yeah, miniguns don't do anything. Ooh. Ah, and we've been shot out of the sky. Level 8 got an easy kill. Oh, so it looks like the enemy has captured our closest 2 objectives. Let's go take care of that.
Why did it say in combat when I tried to spawn on you?
I don't know. I don't think there's anyone here right now. We'll just...
Oh, there's one up there. Oh no.
Okay. Oh.
Ow, I'm dead.
Oh, he's dead too. He just got shot by an LAV.
Nice.
Just fix that up. Alright. So we got that one back.
Yay.
And now we've got Bravo to worry about as well. Oh, and we got that one back as well. Sweet. So, now we can move on to Delta here. See about keeping that out of the enemy hands. I got him! Roadkill.
Oh boy.
Let's get out. We lost our momentum. This objective is the one that most of the fighting happens around, since everyone wants that attack helicopter.
Yes. That does make sense.
Hey! I got the tank!
Sweet. Oh boy. Oh, he's down. There's one more.
Oh, behind us on the hills, though, people will set up spawn beacons and camp there. So let's go. Remove these dirty campers. Oh, that was a quad bike. Oh, we got one.
There's the ammo crate sliding.
There's two.
And the body and his weapon sliding.
Alright, I think this objective's pretty much clear. Let's see here if I can run into the combat zone really quick and steal that quad bike. There we are.
Whoa!
Probably repair it really quick.
I just saw that
There we are.
jet crash into the helicopter.
Oh no. Oh, and then there's a hostile back here already.
Oh. I got him.
There you go. LokaCola saves the day.
Yay. For once.
And that tree just phased to the ground.
Oh no. That's not good.
Oh,
Ooh.
I missed.
Ah, he got me.
Yeah, he got me too. I just remembered something fun about this map. So now that we're both dead, let's spawn in as engineers with tank mines.
With tank mines.
These could be either the M15s or the M2 slams, whichever one.
Alright, I got.
Ooh, actually the slams are more fun. Yeah, let's go with the slams. Let's go with the slams.
Alright.
So I'll start. And then you can draw, right?
Whoa.
So the thing about this map is that the Chinese spawn is there where their vehicles pop in. It's actually very, very, very close to Objective Echo. And so the thing is that you can be around that area and you can actually sneak into their spawn and place mines and stuff either in the objective right in front of. Well, we're getting shot. That's not.
Oh.
Well, so much for that. Maybe we can just spawn closer.
I just quickly need to
Okay, we just took Echo, so let's spawn in on Echo.
fix the
This'll work.
Yeah, that will do.
Ah! Right in front of me.
I got him.
Alright, so good. So keep moving toward the enemy spawn point. It's just gonna be right in front of you there.
Alright.
Alright. Now let's try to get off the beaten path a little bit, because there's a bad guy right there I just saved you from.
Yeah, thanks. Oh,
There's a sniper over here. Ah, dang it.
ah.
And we won't be. Whoa! Okay. This plane works too. Ow. I guess that plane doesn't work too. But there is a tank right there. Oh, here we go, quad bike. Alright, here we go. Now I think I should be in the clear. Whoa, that was a bad guy.
Oh. I'm dead. Oh.
Hey, yeah, I got one though. Sweet. That works. So,
What?
here we are. Alright, so this
Hey.
tank likes backing up. Alright, there. So as we can see, this whole stretch of road here is actually very, very close
Yep.
to the spawn. So we've got plenty of room to just throw down these mines right in front of their spawn here. And then we can kind of sit back and watch them spawn in vehicles and just drive over our explosives.
I've dropped all of them now.
Oh, here comes one, here comes one!
Whoa! He ran over me.
What? He dodged you! He dodged the explosives and ran you over. See, this is why we have to remain prone. Oh, there's a tank.
Oh boy.
Remain low. Vision is based on movement. And there it went! So now that you've died and you've got a refill of explosives, go place more.
There we go. Explosives placed.
Alright, the tank's back. Or someone else has become the tank, so let's try to move position. Oh, okay. Remain still. Ah, dang it! He got me.
And me.
Well, those mines will sit there though, so he's
Yeah.
just gonna drive right over them. Yep, there he went! You got him again!
Oh, was the same guy too as last time?
Yeah, that's why he knew we were there. Ooh. Quick, spawn on me, spawn on me.
Hey. Oh, were we?
Ah, stupid anti-air. Oh dear.
Whoop.
That didn't work.
Rip.
I curved that a little too low.
Oh,
Yeah, but now they've got a big obstruction right in the middle of their spawn.
that's always
Oh, here we go.
something.
You can just fly us in. Oh! Get out! There's no pilot!
Oh, it landed safely.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, vehicle over. Oh, it's heading
yeah,
right
that's,
towards us.
Just...
And there's a tank. Oh,
Got him. I'm dead too. Yeah, this map is probably one of my favorites just because of this aspect. It's like you don't. Oh! Oh! Just got carpet bombed. They're trying to take Alpha. Let's stop them.
Oh.
Okay, they did the job before we
Oh.
could even get here. All right, there's some. Oh, well, they've still got Bravo, so we can save Bravo.
I spotted a hostile anti-tank soldier due north of your position.
Let's go.
Oh, guys up here on our right.
Oh.
Thank you for the tags.
Objective Bravo is neutralized.
Ah! Enemy attack chopper. Alright, and there we are.
Bravo.
Sweet.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
time to get a move on.
Oh boy. Oh,
Off! That's a javelin lock. Or not. Okay. I really thought you were about to get incinerated there. Never mind. Here we go. Let's go around this way. I think there will be less hostiles this way.
Вижу! Вражескую вертушку!
Whoop.
I'm so glad he didn't see us.
Well, that was a friendly jet anyway.
I meant the chopper.
We have now lost objective.
Oh, yeah, I see that chopper now.
Be advised. I've spotted a hostile helicopter due west of your current position.
Alright. Here we are, let's get to work.
Just west of where yours appears to be a hostile tank.
Just all the blue in the middle of their spawn road.
Listen up. Objective Echo has been neutralized. Currently on
Oh my gosh! He flew low enough and actually triggered all of our explosives. Okay, here, I'm gonna redeploy, stay alive, and I'll spawn on you.
Alright. I'll stay alive. Staying alive, staying alive.
due west of your location, there's enemy LEV.
Oh, I'm hearing a vehicle.
Neutralize objective Delta.
It's a sniper, he got out.
That was close!
I'm dead, shoot him.
Oh.
He's at 23 health.
Where is he? Oh, there. Come on. I got
Tank!
him.
I hit the vehicle. Ah!
Ah, it's still moving.
Oh dang! Oh no! This isn't good. Come on, drive a little further. Drive a little further. Oh no! I shouldn't have run right. I shouldn't have shown him where the explosives were.
Oh.
Hey, good news is that same objective that's right next to it is ours. So.
Yep. Oh, there's the stairs.
Oh, the tank is still here though.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's gone. Our jet just strafed him.
Hey.
Objective Delta has been lost. Objective Alpha is neutralized.
Whoa! Hey,
Oh,
roadkill.
what was that? Uh-oh. Oh!
Hey, I need the ride. Don't go out there, soldier. Get back to the AO.
All right, try place your mines a little closer, like right here at the very edge of the line.
Like, we're here.
Yeah, like right in front where the red is on the mini map. On the road, of course.
All right.
We need you here. Come back, soldier.
Oh!
Oh.
Quick, get in the grass! Get in the grass!
I was trying to bait it.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. Oh! I've been sniped from spawn. Oh, there's a tank! There's a tank! There's a tank! Get out of the way! Get hidden! There's a tank coming! We're about to win, though.
Only hit.
He just bypassed all the mines.
Oh boy.
Oh! Oh, we won!
Nice.
A little good-natured Battlefield 4 trolling.
Yeah.
Hey! Level 103! Unlocked Gold Battle Pack.
Nice.
I got 14,000 points that round. Almost 15,000. Yeah, that. It says I just now got a gold battle pack, but being a premium member, I think you get like a certain amount of gold battle packs a day or something. I wonder how many I have to unlock.
Hmm.
I'll pause it when we get to the next spawn screen and check that out.
Yeah, I think I have a 1 or 2 battle packs as well.
Golma. This is probably. I think this may be the largest map in the game.
Yeah, yeah, I think that seems about right.
From the base game, anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, Gulf of Oman, of course, is I think still one of the largest Battlefield maps ever made, and but that's okay. Let's see here. Battle packs.
I got.
Oh, I've only got the one. Okay, that's not bad. I'll save that for later then.
Two XP boosts. Oh, the vehicle's full. No, it's not. Or, well, it is now that I... now that I'm in it.
Tank! Let's get out.
I need a mechanic over here.
Road here.
Oh, what?
Ah, what are you doing? Get out of our way. Alright, let's capture this. That's a moving objective.
Oh. Oh, tank! On the other side of the objective.
Yeah,
of the train.
I'm aware. That's why I'm staying on this side of it. Behind us, Loka.
Oh boy.
Staff, our location is a hostile sniper.
Oh, that medic crate just
Alright,
bounced
now
off.
we're gonna move the other way. We got another enemy running toward us, though.
Whoa! Ah, I'm down.
I got him. Our buggy? Yeah, it's our buggy.
Let's see.
Oh, speaking of buggies.
Where? There we go.
Same guy, I think. Oh, that's an enemy chopper right behind us, Loka.
Oh no. Come on.
Ah.
Oh! Spawning from above.
Objective Charlie has been neutralized.
Ah.
Oh, I forgot that you spawn in with your parachute.
Yeah, I was confused at first.
Nice.
Nice. Oh!
Oh.
Hang on. What? No!
You couldn't get me in time.
Listen up. Objective Foxtrot has just been
The
lost.
thing is, I must have missed you by like just a few inches, because it didn't revive you, and then your corpse disappeared.
We have control over objective gold.
Oh. We got paratroopers.
Oh what?
Oh. Thank you. LAV.
Oh boy, I have nothing to use against it.
I've got some weapons of destruction here. Ah, I'm dead.
Except for grenades. Oh
Well, grenades don't actually dent that armor, so.
yeah. Oh, I assumed as much, but it was worth it. Somehow I'm still alive.
It's not. Alright, this is safely in our territory at this point. Let's go for objectives A and B.
Right.
Oh, there's a tank
Uh-oh.
heading right for us, though.
Oh boy. It took me out.
Not me.
Now it ran over
disabled
my
it.
corpse. Nice. Good job.
There's another one, though.
Oh no.
Missed. It's retreating. Alright. Oh, there's another one.
Oh boy.
They really want this train. Kill assist.
Neutralized objective Bravo.
Okay. Yeah, C's a better target for us right now.
Yeah. It's the closest. Oh.
I got some hits on the pilot of that chopper, at least.
That's good.
Oh. Here we go. Transport chopper for A and B. I'm dead again. And my body got whacked by the tail, by the chopper.
Oh, I got it. I'll see if I can revive you. There we go.
I will accept that revive. Thank you.
That's right, man.
There's one in the building right next to us, Loka. So says the minimap.
We have taken control of objective Alpha. We have lost control of objective Golf. I say again,
Which building? Is it the tall one on the left or the right?
I think so we ran in there, and then there was a support guy. I think he killed him. But
All right.
okay, now we need to get Bravo.
Oh! Sniped by someone.
Where from?
From the left from us. On a building up on a
Nah, they're coming back
hill
for A.
thing.
They're already here for A.
Yeah.
Double kill. Oh, there's a tank here.
Uh oh. Oh boy.
Oh. If I can get up to this rooftop. There we go.
I got the stairs covered just in case.
Vehicle hit. Vehicle hit again. Come on, I can go long range with this, buddy. I missed that.
Oh no.
Vehicle hit again. There's a transport chopper.
Uh oh. Oof.
I'm dead.
Same.
Oh, the building fell
Oof.
down. Vehicle hit.
Nice.
Hey, this counts as kill.
Hey.
We got anti-air over there. All right, we're just lacking E and F right now. Let's see here. Actually, let's go back into the village because there's a car right over here.
Ooh, tank.
And that was a tank. Oh, that went right past my face.
Oof.
Missed. And I did too. Alright, let's just get in this Jeep and bug out.
And you're sliding across the map again. Oh, it's gonna lock up.
Alright, time to get out. I think I can... Oh, never mind. I can't repair that.
Yeah, that's beyond repairs.
Oh, we got anti-air
Oh, no.
heading our way. Get down behind the other side of the rock. We got cover that way. Oh, and here comes an enemy chopper. I'm down. Shoot the pilot. Shoot the pilot.
Ah, really? Ah, yes! I got the pilot, at least. Headshots, too. Hey, we got their support. Glorious
Oh, so much for that
J20.
jet.
Oh, they're taking A again. Ah, no.
I'm so glad DICE let other people develop their flying controls for Battlefront.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
I saw that.
I'm still alive though. So.
What? Freaking MPX. It's crushing me in this game as well.
Peekaboo!
Nice! Frag out.
Is that the most commonly said phrase in first-person shooters?
I think so.
It's probably up there with Tango down and enemy spotted and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, oh. Well, that was a bad way to die.
Is there ever really a good way to die?
I
I couldn't get it in time.
Ah, vehicle full. That's disappointing.
Hey, I got one!
Sweet. Oh, they're dropping like it's a battle royale from that transport chopper. Oh.
Oh, speaking of transport chopper, it just died.
There appears to be enemy heavy armor west of your location.
Oh boy, that is another tank.
Hmm?
Oh,
that was
no.
really useful. Oh no.
TV missile. Oh well, I got a couple kills. Now, where are you? There you are. Oh wow, they're all over Foxtrot over here, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm seeing little orange arrows popping up all over the place. There's also a tank back here.
I'm seeing people on the radar, but or the map. Oh, there's one.
Got one.
And another one.
I want to see about flanking this tank.
Listen up. Objective Foxtrot has been taken.
You didn't see me. Stand out again. Oh, that was the guy that was fixing a tank a minute ago.
Hmm.
When I killed him in the chopper gunner. Alright, well, this objective's clear.
Dat ist gut.
And both the jeeps are on fire. Lovely. Oh, paratrooper.
Oh.
Never mind, he's dead.
Whoa.
Oh, jet crash.
I saw that.
Probably got a... Someone probably parachuting. Oh, here we go, jeep.
Oh.
Oh, behind us, behind us.
I'm dead.
Oh, it's a tank!
Oh no.
I'm driving. I'm not looking back. I'm just driving. I saw the little orange arrow on the map, and I'm like, oh, Loka, they're behind us. And then I turned out as you were dying, and then there was a tank.
I have eyes on a hostile AT soldier east of your position. Be advised we've lost objective Foxtrot.
Oh, wrong objective.
What up, nerds?
Due south. Enemy vehicle. Listen up.
All right, that's one flag capped.
Objective Alpha.
Ah. And I
There's
can't
multiple.
hit him.
There's multiple.
Oh boy. And I'm dead.
Oh, I road killed a guy.
Nice. Somehow I got a bonus for that, even though I died.
Oh, I just randomly shot into the smoke and killed someone.
Nice.
Oh, we got hostiles coming in.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Nope. Ah,
Ah,
I've been
I'm down.
shot. Now we've got more hostiles coming for Bravo. A sniper over there on that hill. Back chopper.
Ah. There we go. Ah, so many explosions. I'm dead.
Oh, that's where you went. That works. Oh, what? Curse you, duct tape hero.
Have eyes on enemy heavy armor just south of your position.
Oh, that's some sniper fire. Oh yeah, I see a line of triangles coming toward us on the minimap.
Yeah.
I know. I swapped the firing mode on my gun. I'm single shot. There we go. That's more like it. I'm down.
Can I revive you? No.
Nope, I'm already gone.
Oh, that was close.
Chopper. Oh,
Sweet.
I'm surprised by that.
Just neutralize objective Charlie. I need repairs for my vehicle.
All right, surge towards C. Surge towards C. We got a tank.
Ah, I'm dead. Hostiles in a building. I think they're dead now.
That tank is really getting out of here in a hurry. Ah, RPG. On your right, Loka, on your right.
Ah, no.
We lost A.
Oh no.
Alright, someone got the tank. There's enough hostiles running around here.
Yeah, I think I saw someone on the roof. On that
I marked
building.
one.
Oh, there is. I got him.
Nice. There's another one in the building.
Ah!
Or
I'm dead.
coming around the
He got
side.
me.
Ah, there was one behind me too.
Oh, wait.
Have eyes on enemy machine gun. Do some of your
Ah! Seriously, game? It spawned me and I died. There were too many
No.
hostiles around. Alright, I'm with you.
Push up, push up.
Oh, rocket behind us.
Oh, I thought it was dead. Guess it wasn't. Where the heck?
This way, follow me.
Right.
We're in a village behind the village, so a little bit of running. Enemy transport chopper coming in. Ah! I got minigunned.
Oh boy.
They're jumping out.
Ah.
Dang it! Again.
And again the vehicle is full. Oh, wrong. Oh, I guess it will work.
Oh, that's a plane. Ah.
Have eyes on hostile heavy armor. Just west of your position.
That didn't
Hit
really
marker.
work.
There he goes.
Where you're at. There appears to be a hostile tank.
Oh no, we've only got 18 tickets left.
Oh. Oh
We
boy.
need to find an objective that's not ours and take it. Oh, there's the music.
Oh no. Oh boy. Huh? Oh no.
Behind you, Loka.
I'm dead.
I saw the spot on the map at the last
Yeah.
second. Avenged you. Kill streak
Nice.
stopped as well. Oh, and we lost.
Oh, that was pretty close, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was even closer than some of the others.
Yeah.
When we get into the... Oh gosh.
What's happening?
I'm getting a lot of points here.
Ooh.
32,652 points earned that round.
That's not bad.
Hey, I was the top of the leaderboards this round.
Hey!
Score
Good job.
10,084.
Oh,
You ready for the next round?
I'm, I'm number 4 on my team. On our team, I mean.
So what do you think? One more and call it good?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, let's take some bets. I think next is Flood Zone. Loading. Loading. Hey, called it.
Hey! Oh,
And I did not look at the map rotation before this. I just kind of felt like this was probably due.
this is actually the first map I ever played on in this game, not counting the beta.
Hey, really?
Yeah.
Well, this wasn't available in the beta.
Yeah, that's why I said that not counting the beta.
Oh. Okay, I didn't understand you completely then. Oh, and I just spawned out. All right. Off we go then. Yeah, this map is a sniper nightmare. It's all tall buildings.
Yeah.
People will fly helicopters up to the top of the buildings and place spawn
Oh,
beacons.
didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, sorry, I kind of messed up there. I was trying to get us back on track. Oops. All right,
Well,
here
we
go.
both messed up.
Well,
I got him.
thank you.
Oh! I got run over.
All right, here we go. Repair.
Thug mentality. Wait. Let's see. I guess so. Let's use a completely different weapon.
Oh. Well, this works, I guess.
Oh no! Oh!
Don't know how much
Oh,
good I'll be able to
Oh, I didn't get him,
do
but
up here, but
I'm alive.
hey, here we go. I'm on a rooftop. Just getting spot bonuses sitting up here.
Oh boy.
Kill assist, yay.
Oof.
Oh yeah, objective C is a bit crazy. Oh.
Oh, see another one. Oh.
Oh, oh! I ran into a claymore.
Rip.
Someone threw down smoke, and I was just running, around, and I ran into a claymore. Up above, behind you, Loka. Hey, kill assist. Ow! Ow! Who's shooting me?
Oh!
Where's this coming from? Oh, more smoke. Yeah, I can hide here. Oh, there they. Oh, my body.
Ooh! Oh, I got him. Even though he caught me by surprise. Yeah, that's another one down. Whoa! Where did he come from? Ooh. Let's see.
Lost objective Charlie.
Oh, oh.
Oh boy. Ah, killed in action.
Ah.
How did I even get killed in action? We got shot down. Oh yeah, we were way out of bounds. Oh my gosh!
Oh.
I just spawned behind 3 people.
I have eyes on a hostile AT soldier.
Yeah, I saw that on the spawn screen.
Game is working as intended. We're really losing points because
Oh,
they've got
oh.
most of the objectives. We need to head. Spawn
Yeah.
on me. We need to head to one of the other ones that's a little less populated. Whoa!
Whoa. Let's
Come on,
do some
there you go.
PTFOing.
Let me help you.
They've even got the one right next to our spawn. Oh,
what?
that's a heavily armored. That's a more heavily armored vehicle than I'm ready to deal with.
Nice!
I took his head straight off with the quad bike.
Oh boy.
All right, let's hide in the convenience store.
I need you to attack this objective. I spotted an enemy sniper north of your position.
Yeah, I got my light machine gun mounted and loaded.
Oh,
Oh, apparently we weren't in the objective.
no, that isn't in the objective.
Ah,
It's just outside.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
probably forward thinking from Dice's part. Whoa!
Mm-hmm.
Incoming.
Oh.
I ZBD. Oh no.
Get up and run.
I'm dead again.
Oh. Yeah, it was enemy LAV. Oh, hello. Little bird.
Hello
See
there.
where this takes us. Alright, this is going to take us right above the objective spot. 3, 2, 1, drop.
Oh, I landed
I landed a little short.
under the bridge.
Objective Alpha is lost.
Yeah, well, that could have been a little smoother, but...
Yeah. Oh well. Oh.
Ah! Stupid thing.
We have lost objective Bravo.
Yay!
Nice.
That's one. Now let's fall back and see if we can get A, since that one's
Yeah.
right next to our objective. Or our spawn, rather.
Sensor personnel have been spotted north of your position. Now or never, let's go! Listen up. There's a
Okay.
hostile LAV east of your position. We just took objective Echo.
Oh, there's enough people here to warrant... Oh, never mind. There we go. Now we're starting to cap it. Still clear so far.
Objective Alpha neutralized.
Oh, it stopped.
Uh-oh.
It's going again.
I've got a visual on a hostile sniper east of you.
Okay, and...
There we
There.
Objective Alpha.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Peekaboo.
Objective Charlie has been neutralized.
Nice.
There we go.
There's an enemy helicopter east of your position.
Bipod knife strikes again, and there's another person down here somewhere.
Oh, now I got the name for C100.
Yeah. The Colonel 100 bipod knife.
Oh, so glorious.
There is a spawn. There's an enemy spawn beacon over here.
Whoa.
Here's your ammo. Pick it up.
What?
Whoa.
He got me from that range with a shotgun.
Oh.
Listen up. Enemy sniper west of where you are.
Boom,
Other.
boom. Gotcha. Dang it.
There's one.
If we can take out that spawn beacon, they won't have a place to spawn back in at. There's the building right next to the objective. This one. Alright, let's find where that was at.
Attack this
And
objective.
then we'll move back on to
Yeah.
recapturing that. It's somewhere in here. Dead end in here.
East of your location. Objective Charlie has been neutralized.
I'm not seeing it.
Have eyes on
Well, it hasn't popped back up on the map in a minute, so wait.
Objective Charlie is under our control.
Okay, never mind. I thought I heard it. Okay, well, if that's gone, which it may very well be, then they won't have a... Ah, I'm down.
Oh! Oh! He got me too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if we take this chopper, we can just drop right on top of the objective.
Yep.
And go.
We dropping at A, boys.
Objective Alpha is neutralized. I've got eyes on an enemy LAV east of your position. We control objective Alpha.
Alright, there we go.
Good. Oh, that's a chopper.
Spotted a hostile vehicle. Spotted an enemy chopper.
These blinking.
And the
Oh, there's a
drone.
Mav. Ah, I just got shot down by the Z11.
Oh! Yeah, it got me too.
Oh, I've been revived. Okay.
Objective Charlie is lost.
Oh, they blew the dam.
Oh. Yeah, now the map looks more familiar. Because it was already flooded when I joined that first game.
Okay, that was odd. Quad bikes are a thing of the past. Now we've moved on to jet skis.
I can confirm objective Echo is neutralized.
Quad bikes are so 2014.
Just took objective Echo.
Oh! How did I not see him?
Where was he?
Did he get you?
No, I got him.
Oh, good.
I can't revive you in the water, though. Alright, take two.
Come on, there we go.
Objective Alpha is now armed.
Hey, I unlocked a scope.
Nice. Come on.
Oh, stairs. There's a bunch of them on the stairs.
Yeah, I see him. Hey, I got two of them.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
so close.
okay, let's help out with the recapture of D.
Attack this objective.
Oh, that's an LAV.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
There's an enemy LAV east of your location. We've taken
This plan was ill-conceived.
Oh boy. That was a bad place to pop up.
Do you have C4?
No. Unfortunately.
Oh
not.
yeah, you probably aren't a high enough level.
Come on. There. Ah, no. Let's see. Maybe I have it, but not equipped. There we go. And C4 equipped. Oh, and I spawned at the wrong place. Thanks, game. Spawned all the way back to objective A. Although I did spawn.
Oh, hey, look,
behind
a friendly
someone.
LAV.
Hey.
Objective Charlie is ours. Let's move!
I held the line. Yay!
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Objective Alpha has been lost.
And we just lost Alpha, so we need to go back there.
Oh, and that's where I just came from.
We've only got 90 tickets. We're not gonna win this.
Yeah. Yeah, they crushed us.
I need you to attack this objective.
I just want to get up. Where's the Battlefield 5 movement when you absolutely need it?
Be advised.
There we go.
Objective Delta.
Hey! Ha! Thank you, whoever that was.
So engineer down.
We've neutralized objective Alpha.
I am here.
We now control objective Echo.
All right. Hey, we've actually got all the objectives but D now.
Hey.
So maybe they'll start bleeding tickets and we can actually manage to turn this around with 55 tickets remaining.
I got eyes on an enemy helicopter.
I doubt it, but you never know. Ooh! That chopper's got... Oh, enemy grenade. They're coming up.
Oh, I see. Oh, there's two of them.
There's two of them.
Okay, one is down at least. Oh, I see you. Oh, he was already dead.
Be advised. We
Here's
have
the
lost
ammo. Take it
objective
out.
All right.
Bravo.
I love the reload animation on this gun.
Which gun is it?
You just flick the clip away, it goes flying.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Is it the AEK? Yeah, it looks
I
like
think
it from
so.
here. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, I love that reload animation.
All right, well, 26 tickets. We don't have anything to lose. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's up the match.
Let's go.
We just lost objective Echo.
Oh.
Go. They can't get up to there. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, the music's playing. Oh boy.
I didn't get him. He's coming your way, I think.
Oh.
Oh, we lost. Didn't even get a chance to
Yeah.
avenge me. Oh well. All rifles, carbines, handguns.
Hey, place 4 and 5th for us.
Not bad.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, well, that was fun.
Yeah. It was definitely really fun. So that was some good old Battlefield 4 for you. An old game, although
An error has occurred in the following application.
oh no.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it seemed to do that a lot of the times when I quit the game. Hello, General Devious. Thank you for your comment. We're just about to wrap up. Oh, okay. So the main menu said for a second there Happy Monday or something like that, and then just switched to late night playing LokaCola question mark. So okay then. Anyway, yeah, that was some good old Battlefield 4. Although I did realize, even though this is an old game and I don't really play it a whole lot because it's old, this was actually my third stream of this game. First one was my first actual stream as well, and then there was the one
Oh, really?
Road to Battlefield 5 special, where I played 4, Hardline, and 1. Eh. Yes, I do try to at least try to read out the names in the comments as best I can, even though it doesn't always end up the best way. But well, there you go. So yeah, that was all, well, special for one. It was a Battlefield 4 stream, even though, as I said, even though this is or was my first stream, it's not a game I really play very regularly. And also special since this was a bit of a bonus weekend at Locas. I usually just do one stream a week unless it's for some sort of special, whether that's hyping up for a new game or some holiday special. But now we just a random bonus one, which
Well, you could say that we are hyping up the fact that not Conquest is coming to Battlefront 2, so we are experiencing what actual Conquest looks like before that happens.
that's true. And thank you for your sub, General Devious. That makes me really happy. Now where so yeah, that was technically a hype stream. And going forward, I don't think I'm gonna have 2 streams or anything like that on a regular basis. But I could actually see myself doing that occasionally, because there's been a few times where I've been like, oh, I really want to play this game, and then something, how do I put it, interesting comes up that might be worth playing. For instance, we had the Show Someone update, which me, Prentice, as well as other members Pilakar and Sushi Yoda played yesterday, which you can also check on my channel. Because, well, that was the Chosen one, and it was Clone Wars playlist, so that's what. So I was really looking forward to play that. And as it turned out, this weekend was also when the Division 2 open beta dropped. So that's not the first.
That thing.
Yeah, that's not the first time something like that has happened. Where, oh, that could probably be interesting to play, but I also really want to play this for now. Now, I wouldn't have played the Division 2 beta anyway, since last time I tried to play. What?
Me either. It's like I played the first Division beta, and I'm like, this is all there is. Okay,
Oh.
never mind.
Oh, yeah.
I won't be interested in this game. So so they have a beta for the sequel. Like, oh nope, don't skip that.
Yeah. Because last time I tried to play a beta/demo, aka the Anthem open demo, things did not go well. So and even though I haven't tried the Division, I don't really have much interest in it. Although I'm probably gonna give it a shot at some point, because it's still part of the Tom Clancy brand, and I kind of want to see if that's important for that gaming universe or
Call me
whatever.
when they bring in smoke from Rainbow Six Siege to try to help solve their toxic gas problem. What's in the canister?
Yeah. So, I was joined by Prentice1215, so I'm gonna let you plug your stuff.
So as I said just yesterday, I am Prentice 1215. I am a brick filmer, which is a Lego stop motion artist. So that's the main thing I do on my channel, but those always take so long to do that I have to do other stuff just to keep content rolling out. So I also play video games and do stuff with those and review toys of the Lego and Transformers variety. So there's a lot. There's a lot of different content on my channel, so chances are if you like some of this, if you like this sort of stuff, then you'll find stuff you'll like over there, and then there may also be some other things that will perk your interest. Loka, thank you for having me on. I really enjoyed this. I've spent over 230 hours in Battlefield 4, and these last couple hours were the first time I actually played with someone I knew for a prolonged period of time. So this was very enjoyable.
Yeah, likewise. This was really fun. Even though I don't play Battlefield 4 regularly, since I kind of got
regularly.
Yeah. Still really fun to play since it's a really fun game. And speaking of Battlefield, next weekend, maybe not the best for variety, although I do still think there's quite a few differences, so it doesn't feel the exact same. Next week I'm gonna play some Battlefield 5 since Rush will finally be in the game. Well, technically it's already in the game with the new Grand Operation, but now the actual game mode will be in it, so that will be fun. I missed Rush because it's really fun. So that's for next week. Don't forget to rate and comment and do what General Devious did and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. You can also follow me on Twitter. A link is in the description down below. And I'll see you all next time.